Instead of showing you every case that UAG sells for the brand new Galaxy S26 Ultra, I went through and picked out some of the cases that I thought were the absolute best. And in this video, I'm going to go through each one of those cases. We're going to see how they fit, how they feel, how strong the MagSafe is on the back, and whether or not I think they're worth your time. And if you guys do want to pick any of these up yourself, I will be putting product links in the video description. So let's get into it. And here we have the UAG Plasma XTE case. This case has been drop tested up to 20 feet, and it also has a metal kickstand on the back. So as far as the feel, it feels pretty good in the hand. It doesn't have a grip to it. It just feels like smooth plastic. As far as the buttons on the side, buttons are nice and clicky, easily pressable. You can see how much of a raised edge we get in the corners for that drop protection. It does add a little bit of extra bulk to the phone. We've got a lanyard hole in the corner, and you can also see how much of a raised edge we get all the way around the front of the phone. Got our cutouts on the bottom. Can very easily access the S Pen, no issues there. On the other side, we've got our power and our volume buttons, along with another lanyard hole. On the back, it's got a kind of like a transparent smoke on the back, so it kind of dulls down the color of your phone. And as you can see, it does pick up some fingerprints. We've got the MagSafe ring on the back that does also act as a kickstand, and that hinge is pretty tight. You definitely don't have to worry about your phone just kind of flopping around, which is definitely good. It's got some pretty good range as far as your portrait mode goes, and there's only a slight bit of angle for your landscape, but then folds right back up into the case. And we also do have a slight raised edge for our camera lenses. Not a lot of protection there. But if we do put it on its back, you definitely don't have to worry about it wobbling around because it's just kind of like a flat brick. As far as the MagSafe hold on the back, we'll test that out. Clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, it's got a pretty good hold on the back. The only downside to the kickstand being on the back for the MagSafe is that's going to be its weak point. So it'll kind of like flop around a little bit, especially if you maybe have it on a car charger or something like that where the car's jostling around. But other than that, it's got a pretty decent hold on the back. I definitely think that the phone is not going to just come off your MagSafe accessory, but it's just something to keep in mind. It's an okay looking case, definitely not one of my favorites. Not really too thrilled about the smoke and the way that it feels in the hand. It feels okay in the hand, but I definitely like a little bit of a grip to my case. And then here we have the UAG Pathfinder. This case does have MagSafe built in, and it's also been drop tested up to 18 feet. And it is kind of flexible, not super rigid. Goes in the phone pretty good. Feels okay in the hand. Again, another case that does not have any grip to it, but it does have these little ridges on the side to kind of help with grip. They do kind of help a little bit, but it just feels like I'm touching smooth plastic. The buttons on the side, nice and clicky, easily pressable, and you can see that it does add a little bit of extra bulk to the phone, and we have a pretty good raised edge around the front of the phone as well. Got those ridges on the edge. You can definitely really feel those, but again, it just feels like a smooth, hard plastic. Lanyard hole in the corner. Got a little bit of a protruding edge to protect your S Pen. You can see that kind of right there. We've got our other cutouts. On the other side, we've got our power button and our volume buttons and a couple of those ridges for grip. On the back, looks really cool. Shows off the color of your phone. I really like these kind of like honeycomb patterns on the back here, and it has like a matte feel to it. So those won't show any fingerprints. Got our MagSafe ring here, and we also do have a little bit of a raised edge for our camera lenses as well. I really like the way that this looks with the purple. I think that looks pretty cool. So let's test out our MagSafe. Clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, it's got an okay hold. not the strongest, but it's not the weakest either. I think it's adequate, and you can also rotate your phone 360 degrees very easily. And I also don't think that the phone is just going to come off your MagSafe accessory either. Again, not a horrible case. I would really like to see a little bit more for grip on the sides, but other than that, I think it looks really cool. And here we have the UAG Monarch Pro. This is one of their more expensive cases, and it's also been drop tested up to 25 feet. And we've got kind of like this, I don't know what that is, like a Kevlar inlay. It's really textured, and it's got kind of like the industrial design on the back. And if you don't like orange, it does come in other colors. I just thought it stood out a lot. Very loud color. We'll put our phone inside the case. Fits the phone pretty good. Feels pretty good in the hand. This one has kind of like a honeycomb pattern on the side to help with grip. It does give you a little bit better grip, but it still feels kind of like just smooth plastic. The buttons on the side, nice and clicky, easily pressable. This case does add a little bit of extra bulk to the phone. You can see how it's kind of blocked off. We've got the honeycomb pattern on the side with our power and our volume buttons. On the other side, you can see that there's nothing but the honeycomb pattern in the lanyard hole. Cutouts on the bottom. S Pen cutout, same thing. Like the Pathfinder, it's got this little hangover piece to kind of protect your S Pen. And again, on the back, it's got that really cool looking industrial type pattern, like very robotic. We've got the Kevlar inlay here. And we also do have a very slight raised edge for our camera lenses. I wish I would put a little bit more of a lip on there just for a little bit more protection. Well, let's test out our MagSafe. Clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, again, it's got an okay hold. I'm surprised it's not stronger than it is. I definitely don't think that your phone is just going to fall off your MagSafe accessory, and you can very easily rotate your phone 360 degrees. Not a bad case. It is a little bit expensive for a lot of people. I kind of do like the texturing on the side. I just wish it was a little bit more grippy, but if you want the most drop protection, the Monarch Pro is definitely the way to go. And then here we have the UAG Dot. Got a whole bunch of dots on the back, hence the name Dot. It comes in a couple different colors. It is like a matte kind of plasticky feel to it. We got MagSafe built in, and it's not very rigid. It is a little bit flexible. Put our phone inside the case here. Fits the phone pretty good. It does feel pretty good in the hand. Again, no grip, just like all the other UAG cases. It just feels like smooth plastic. As far as the buttons on the side, buttons are a little bit harder to press than some of the other cases, but they are clicky. If we take a look at it from the side, you can see that it's a little bit slimmer than some of the other cases, and we still do have a pretty good raised edge around the front of the phone. We've got our cutouts on the bottom here, cutout for your S Pen. You can very easily access that, and this one also does have that little kind of overhang as well to protect your S Pen. We've got the power and volume buttons on the other side. This case seems to be a little bit more rounded off as well, as not as blocky. And then we have the dot pattern on the back, which is matte. So it keeps down the fingerprints and seems to be a little bit scratch resistant. We also do have a little bit more of a raised edge for our camera lenses. We'll test out the MagSafe. I do like the way that the phone looks through the case. Charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, it's got an okay hold again. Nothing to really brag about. It holds your phone on the MagSafe accessory, and you can rotate it. And I definitely don't think your phone's just going to come off the MagSafe accessory, but it's definitely not the strongest hold that I felt, even amongst some of the other UAG cases that I've just taken a look at. So a little bit less strength for the MagSafe on this case, but I do definitely think it looks pretty cool on the back. And then here we have the UAG Civilian. I do like the way that this one looks on the back here. It's got kind of like a subtle, kind of rigid texture, looking really nice, surrounded by a kind of like a rubbery type edge. We've got the honeycomb inside here, and it's also got MagSafe built in. This has been drop tested up to 20 feet. Feels pretty good in the hand. Again, just like all the other cases, Same smooth plasticky type feel, but the buttons on this case are nice and clicky and they're very easily pressable. If we look at it from the side, you can see that it adds a little bit of extra bulk to the phone. We do have a pretty good raised edge around the front of the phone as well. Same cutouts on the bottom. You can easily access that S Pen. On the other side, we've got our power and volume buttons, and on the back, again, it's got that kind of like that hard, rigid plastic that does have some slight texturing to it. And we've got a slight raised edge for our camera lenses as well. This case is pretty nice. The only thing that I've experienced with this type of case is because it's so hard and forgiving, or not forgiving, if you put it down on something that's equally as hard, maybe like the chair of your arm or something like that, it's most likely going to just slide off because it is so hard and rigid. So just something to keep in mind if you typically put your phone down on something that's not totally flat, because it is hard, it might just kind of like roll off. So let's test out our MagSafe. Clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, again, it's got a pretty decent hold. Definitely stronger than the last case. So you don't have to worry about your phone just kind of coming off your MagSafe accessory, and it rotates really easily as well. Not a bad case. Again, the only thing, like I said, you have to worry about is the phone case possibly sliding off some things. But other than that, not too bad. And then here we have the UAG Metropolis LT case. This case is pretty cool. It's got kind of like a cushy kind of plastic pillow on the back with a really cool design. It comes in a couple different colors as well. And we have the honeycomb pattern on the inside along with MagSafe. And this has been drop tested up to 18 feet. Feels just the same as every other UAG case. It's got that same smooth plasticky type feel to it. As far as the buttons are nice and clicky, easily pressable. If we take a look at the case from the side, you can see it does add a little bit of extra bulk to the phone, but we still do have the same nice raised edge around the screen as well. This one has kind of like a little cutout right here, probably for resting your fingers. We've got a lanyard hole in the bottom, cutouts as well. Easily access your S Pen. No issues there. We've got the power and volume buttons on the other side. These kind of do seem like they protrude out a little bit more, so they might be a little easier to find in your pocket. On the back, again, it's got kind of like this semi-smushy plastic. It's not really like a cushion, but it kind of like seems like it. And it's got this really cool honeycomb type pattern. And we do have the same raised edge around our camera lenses. And again, this one has MagSafe built in too, so let's test that out. Clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And as far as the hold, this one has about the same hold as the Dot. Really not great, but it's adequate enough to hold your phone as long as it's not kind of like moving all around. But I definitely don't think that your phone's just going to fall off your MagSafe accessory if it's just sitting there. It's just, I kind of wish that the hold was a little bit more, and I think that's due to the type of backing that it has on as well. I think it looks pretty cool. Would also really like to see some patterns or some sort of texturing on the side to help with grip, but other than that, not too bad. So out of all the UAG cases we've tested here today, I think my favorite has to be the Pathfinder. I love the way that it looks. I like that you can see the color of your phone through the case, and it's one of the few cases that has the most aggressive kind of ridges on the side to help with grip. I'd really like to see more of that on each one of these cases, but which one of these cases was your favorite and why? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you guys want to pick any of these cases up yourself, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know by hitting the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.